Hello, my love. Good morning to you. I hope that you are well. I hope that you have time for this visit. I hope that you have moments of pause and contemplation, moments of rest, maybe. I hope for you today that you go forth with intention, that you have thought about what you are doing and where you are going. I'm thinking about you, as always. I was thinking also about parenting, and that you are your child's destiny. And by this, I mean, I approached parenting or thought about parenting in terms of whatever I wanted for you, whatever happiness, whatever fulfillment, whatever metrics that I wanted to gauge your life by, or the success of your life, or the fulfillment or enjoyment, whatever metrics those were, I needed to meet those metrics. So if I wanted you to be happy and fulfilled at age 30, I needed to make sure that I was happy and fulfilled at age 30. Because again, it is leading by example. I always took the approach, and our lives diverge, so it is not absolute by any means, but I took the approach that where I was in my life at any certain age was where you would be in your life, that I was imprinting upon you through raising you, despite whatever my overt lesson may have been. The actual lesson that you were gaining was to be like me. And so if that is true, I had to make sure that I was the me that I wanted you to be when you reached X age or X point, or at any point, quite frankly. And so if there's this idea, I thought there was this idea of we're trying to sort of fix our children so that they are successful and happy. And if that's the case, the real trick is to fix oneself, because the child will emulate the parent at the end of the day, despite whatever strenuous lessons are tried to be forced upon one. It is the ones that are subconscious that are the most ingrained, I felt. This was a lot of what I would call pocket psychology, if you will. It was just my understanding of how it worked. I was not something, as you know, I was not a psychologist, so I did not have, although I had my fair share of therapy, but it was just the way it seemed, both, well, this goes to the issues with the Tao too, but also just in terms of leading by example and the lessons we learned, and it just seemed sort of self-evident to me. Now, obviously, this does not mean that you should neglect your child to make yourself this perfect person, of course, and hoping that that is what they will be, because that will be a disaster. But you are your child's destiny. That was the mantra in my head. So if I wanted you to be happy, I needed to make sure that I was happy. And if I wanted you to be fulfilled, I had to make sure that I was fulfilled, because you were going to emulate that, whether you liked it or not. So, food for thought as one engages in the world of parenting, which I hope you do. You would be rather good at it. And with that, I will bid you adieu and recommend again Alice's Adventures in Wonderland and the Mynabirds. I love you.